Hello, this is Coach Anderson from Mississippi Public Broadcasting Online from Online U.S. History from 1877 to present. Today we're going to pick up with Unit number 6, World War I, and we're going to look at Lesson number 2, the myth of American neutrality. Now, in looking at the start of World War I, the United States of America in World War I and also in World War II, at the beginning of the war, does not get involved in the particular conflict. Now, the United States of America is not fighting, but does that really mean that the United States of America wasn't involved in the war effort? Now, what we're going to find is if we take a deeper dive into this particular idea of neutrality, we're going to see that possibly a good case could be made that the United States of America was anything but neutral. You have to understand that when you look at the history of the United States of America, of course, was an original colony, of course, of Great Britain or England. And now that England, of course, or Great Britain is involved in this particular conflict between the Germans and them, there is a close relationship of sorts between the United States of America and Great Britain, even if it is only a historical one. And we're going to find that at the beginning of World War I, the United States of America, even though it says that it is neutral, we can question the legitimacy of that neutrality. What we're going to do is take a brief video break, and during that video break, what we want you to do, of course, is to navigate to the video description and find the video, of course, that talks about, or that is, the myth of American neutrality. Now, what we want you to do, of course, is view the video, and once you view the video, we want you to also complete the activities that are aligned with this particular video, and then once you complete those activities, convert them to a PDF file and turn them into your teacher for a grade. At this time, go ahead, navigate to the myth of American neutrality, and we'll be back with you in a few moments. It was very interesting, wasn't it? And one of the things that you should have found that even though the United States of America, of course, was very opportunistic during World War I, we would sell, munitions to anyone, of course, that asked for them. But you're going to find that the United States of America went out of its way, of course, to make sure that the nations of Great Britain and France, of course, were well taken care of and well stocked, of course, when it came to World War I. If you were one of those people living in the United States of America whose relatives, of course, that were from Germany or in Germany now, you're going to find that a lot of those people, of course, weren't happy with the U.S. government because of the fact that it was supporting, Great Britain and France. And we have to also understand that the United States of America is a nation is a melting pot nation, and we're going to find that we're going to have people from both sides, of course, that'll be in the country. And not everybody, of course, would be made happy. Once again, though, this is Coach Anderson from Mississippi Public Broadcasting Online U.S. History from 1877 to present. And as I always tell you, don't take my word for it. Go through and do your own research, and maybe you'll come up with a different, perspective on it than I did. But in my mind, when you look at American neutrality, it was a myth. The United States of America, though we weren't fighting at the beginning of the war, we did give significant support to Great Britain and France. We'll see you next time.